एनालिसिस विद टॉप स्टॉक्स। और चालू करते हैं हम लोग निफ्टी डेली चार्ट के साथ एंड वी कैन सी दैट एक्चुअली वेंसडे वाज क्वाइट एन इंटेंस डे फॉर निफ्टी। हाई बना था 700 का हाई बनाया था एंड द लो दैट इट मेड वाज 535, सो ऑलमोस्ट 200 पॉइंट निफ्टी का रेंज था, which is quite a lot, quite a lot, especially downside पे अगर बात करते हैं, when the open and the high are very close to each other, it is not a very good sign if you ask me, bullish sign if you ask me. और यही चीज was confirmed by SGX Nifty also, which was down around 300ish points, now trading at 16,364, so around 250ish points का difference है. So शायद कल के ओपन में आइदर थोड़ा नैरो हो जाएगा, और आई वुडेंट रूल आउट कि वी सी अ गैप डाउन ओपन, बट वो ऊपर से थोड़ा थोड़ा सा रिकवर कर सकता है. अगेन purely speculation, just thinking out loud, because SGX Nifty indicator है. इनफैक्ट मेरा एक शॉर्ट्स का वीडियो भी है. इट्स एन इंडिकेटर, like just a good sort of way to understand what the sentiment is, but generally follow तो नहीं करता है, ऐसे बोल सकते हैं. But yeah, overall daily chart of Nifty is showing some sort of price rejection at 16,700. Now we have to understand, मैंने कल ही बोला था, प्रीवियस वीडियो में ही बोला था कि 15,700 भी मर मर के क्रॉस करने की ट्राई कर रहा था निफ्टी, एंड नाउ इट्स एट 16,700. सो दैट्स अ मैसिव 1,000 point difference, and naturally some hesitation will be there. So personally, even if it does go down, हाँ ठीक है, एक दो दिन का शायद, और मे बी इवन एक दो हफ्ते का, वी माइट एक्सपेक्ट सम सॉर्ट ऑफ वीकनेस, but I think it is completely wrong to say that the market is bearish or weak, because we can see it's overall pretty decent. So on the 60-minute chart, again, the levels for the most part aren't really going to be that useful, but we can see good support being taken somewhere around 520. So wo 16,520 approximately level looks good, and let's see if that is actually held. In terms of resistances, we can see this level right here, 16,620 is an important zone. So वो दो लेवल मेरे दिमाग में रहेंगे for obviously tomorrow's session, Friday's session. In terms of RSI, ठीक है, we can see some sort of almost RSI, ये higher था, ये lower था, ये lower था, ये higher था, so almost some sort of divergence can be seen, especially when we look at it from here. But yeah, I mean, overall RSI 50 paise just testing the bullish bias. Now coming to Bank Nifty में real जो downfall जितना हुआ था वो हुआ है, and interestingly gap up काफी अच्छा था. So this gap up was, I think, primarily because of HDFC Bank, जो अच्छा gap up खुला था, and then it was showing good signs, but then it obviously came down along with other banks, obviously. So as of now, Bank Nifty came back down right from this level itself. If we just draw it, we can see ये वाला जो level था, 36,300 के आसपास, that is the real sort of level that I think we need to look out for. In terms of support, we can see ये 35,338 का जो level है हम लोग ने already mark करके रखा है, that will be a level, and this gap which is there, that is one sort of level that I am looking at for Bank Nifty. अगर डेली चार्ट पे आते हैं, दिस इज ऑब्वियसली द 60-minute चार्ट. डेली चार्ट पे वी कैन सी दैट इट इज एक्चुअली स्टिल विद इन दिस रेंज. सो इफ यू रिकॉल, ठीक है, इफ यू रिकॉल, आई हाइड द ड्राइंग्स. अर्लियर, ओके, अर्लियर व्हाट वी हैव डिस्कस्ड, इसकी ये वाला जो रेंज है इसके विद इन रहा है. ऑब्वियसली ड्राइंग उतना प्रिसाइज नहीं है, बट इट हैज बिन विद इन दिस रेंज, सो इट इज स्टिल विद इन दिस रेंज. आई थिंक ओनली अगर ये वाले रेंज को तोड़ता है, then we might see something happening. And even then, we have this gap right here, so wo gap bhi hai. Let's see how that actually goes. Now coming to the top stocks. Okay, top stocks, we're starting with Reliance, and I'll just get the moving averages, I'll just get the drawing tools, and we can see 2192k level ke aspas hi it's actually consolidating. And even though strictly speaking Wednesday was a higher high higher low, we can see that it's really very narrow candle. One interesting thing that we can spot, RSI 60, ठीक है. This is RSI 60 range shift, I believe, in Vishal Malkan's sort of words, and I think that is a bullish sign. सो 2150 का लेवल अगर होल्ड कर पाता है देन ऑब्वियसली इट्स अ गुड बुलिश साइन। 2192 का रेजिस्टेंस है, इन द पास्ट वी कैन सी 2200 पे काफ़ी वीकनेस आ गया है रिलायंस को। So let's see if that is clear, on a broader perspective, this is what we're looking at. So yeah, that is Reliance. Next stock we are looking at is HDFC Bank, and HDFC Bank we can see जो real जिसके वजह से इतना गिरा था, that the range is actually around 70 points जितना 60 70 points, and we can see here RSI 60 has been broken, which is not a very positive sign. But overall again 1500 respect किया है फिलहाल, and even though 1530 के नीचे है, I think that's not the end of the world. And again, in terms of what might happen tomorrow, I think that really depends, given कि SGX में इतना बड़ा move हुआ है. I think tomorrow we'll have to just wait and watch to understand what the sentiment is. Obviously holiday था आज, तो possibly sentiments को in line आने में थोड़ा time लगेगा, एक session लगता है. So that's what I'm looking at. If I just take a closer look, we can see ये वाला जो था, this spinning top right here, okay, that has not been breached, which is a good sign. So let's see, I think agar 1500 support karta hai, then it's a good sign for HDFC Bank. Next stock we're looking at is Infosys, and Infosys we can see very clearly that 1744 level that we've mentioned has worked like magic. And if you want to know a complete sort of guide of understanding fib extensions, make sure you check out the dedicated video that's there on fib extensions, that's there on my YouTube channel, और आई बटन में भी होगा इधर किधर तो. So yeah, you can check that out, but we can see 1744 पे थोड़ा price rejection हो रहा है, so only a close above that level I think might sort of give a better move, bigger move. Next stock we're talking about is HDFC. HDFC also we can see it's come down a little. Now in terms of supports, I would say 2680-ish is a good support. I'll just mark it here. So ये वाला जो level है वो, so that is what I would be looking at for HDFC. अगर ऊपर जाता है obviously it can go up with the high 2770, 2780 being the resistance. So let's see how that goes. Next stock is ICICI Bank. It's cleared. It's actually broken the 20 moving average now, and we can see it's actually approaching this level right here, which is 683 ish. हम लोग ने बात किया था 692 जितना, 696 is the first level, 692 696, then comes 687 686 jitna, that entire zone, then comes 679. So let's see if that is held. Next stock is Kotak Bank. Kotak Bank, we can see it's right at that 50 moving average and 50 RSI. So देखते हैं अगर क्लियर हो सकता है कि नहीं. I'll just remove the moving averages and all the drawing tools for Kotak Bank, just so we get a clear picture of price. So this is what price is looking like, and if we just add the drawing tools, then we can see on a zoomed out perspective, on a broader perspective, okay, that 78.6 level has been very important to clear. 1820 का level हम लोग ने इधर भी बात किया था इसके बारे में, that this level will be tough to clear. So only if it clears above that level, then we can see something. But yeah, that is what we're seeing. अगर एक quick retracement करना है, then we might be able to do this one. Again, not very precise, but we could do this one. And in this case, we can see it's at 38.2. So 1750 jitna hai, then 1720, then 1700. Let's see if these levels are held. Next stock that we are looking at is SBI. SBI पे मूविंग एवरेजेस डालते हैं तो वी कैन सी 50 एम ब्रेक हुआ था 16 अगस्त को, एंड इफ वी जस्ट रिमूव द मूविंग एवरेजेस वी कैन सी इट्स राइट एट 420 का जो ये वाला जो लाइन है उसके आसपास ही है. सो इफ इट्स हेल्ड well and good, otherwise I'm expecting 405 jitna. Again, that is this level right here. I think this will be an important zone. Agar ye todta hai, then it might just sort of signal a troubling sort of cautioning sign. Next stock that we're looking at is Axis Bank, and Axis Bank where we can see, this is what it's looking like. So again, उतना खास कैंडल नहीं है, but buying हुआ है definitely ये वाले level पे 750 के आसपास, which is a good sign, one good sign. And yeah, 50 MA पे भी है Axis Bank. So I think if this level is held, then it can actually be a good trade, because not a lot of banks are around the 50 MA. So let's see how things go. By the way, if you are curious about how to buy gold super easily, then there will be a shorts video coming out. So make sure you stay tuned for that. That's it for this one. See you in the next, and happy trading.